Alexa, play the GOAT.
Okay, so the human embodiment of the old man yelling at the clouds meme himself, Joe Budden, has some new salt to get out. So Kanye West, he does his long-awaited Sunday service at Coachella. You know, he's been doing the Sunday service thing for like probably a few months at this point. But a lot of people have been waiting. A lot of people, had a great time praising the Lord. Can't get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But of course, Joe Budden finds a way. So, and a lot of people, a lot of people in the comments they're disagreeing, and they're saying stuff like, "Oh, this is the same guy with the baby mama who said some disparaging things about black women." And Joe Budden, he doesn't have the best history either when it comes to a certain stuff. So, but I'm not gonna do that. I hate doing that. I rather just argue the point. So I wanna break down what he's really saying. So he starts off from justifying bigotry on your own people to church merch and Coachella choirs. God bless us all. So this tweet is really, I ain't going front. This tweet is pretty dumb. Okay, first off, he says from justifying bigotry on your own people. So we all know he's talking about Kanye. He's referring to his relationship with Trump. Now, I don't know when Kanye was ever justified. Man, I hate people, man. I hate when they try to paint certain narratives and they use certain words. And I just hate fake news culture, period. When has Kanye West ever justified bigotry, period? Let alone Donald Trump's bigotry. It's simply being associated. It's simply being around him like a cosign. I mean, I know a lot of people feel that way, but what exact bigotry has Donald Trump exhibited towards black people? Like it's a question I continuously ask myself. The closest answer I get is to he's associates with white nationalists. I'm like, what? And he's a white supremacist, so he wouldn't denounce some white supremacists or some type of nonsense. But people use the word white nationalism, white supremacist. They use those words so loosely nowadays that it doesn't even mean anything to me. And then we ask, who does he associate with that's a white supremacist? You ask enough questions, they're gonna shut up, or they're not even gonna shut up, but they're going to start calling you names. They're gonna start calling you white supremacists. They're gonna call I was called a white supremacist, I was called a white supremacist because I didn't agree with the ideal that most white people were trash. Like this guy, he had an ideal that white people just genetically are just trash individuals, or evil individuals, based on people have this narrative that white people just wherever they go they cause destruction. But I'm like, from a worldly historical view, there's a lot of horrible things that go on that had nothing to do with white people. Like, if you think white people historically did anything else that no one else, no other race, no other whatever nationality, whatever you want to go by, hasn't done before, then I don't know what to tell you. But apparently that gets you called a white supremacist because you don't think white people just naturally, just somewhere inside them, they just have some trash genetics that make them be garbage individuals. But whatever. On your people to church merch and Coachella choirs. Again, I don't understand the point he's trying to make. He can't praise the Lord now because he met with Donald Trump. I don't get it. In my opinion, I feel like, and not a lot of people agree with Kanye and how I felt that he went the most Christian route with dealing with Donald Trump, meaning he wasn't on the fuck Trump wave. He wasn't expanding the amount of hate and division, despite what some people how they might view it. I feel like, because he said the only thing he was really saying was, yeah, I don't agree with everything Trump said, but he's the president. Let's not spread hate. Fuck, the whole fuck Trump move kind of wave is what got him elected. Why not just try love? And that's what Christianity is about. Like, let's say that Trump was a white nationalist, a white supremacist, just a bigoted racist. Well, doesn't as a Christian, because that's what Kanye claims he is, a Christian. Aren't you called to forgive? Aren't you called to love your enemy? So what did he really do wrong? If Jesus can forgive the people who are nailing him on a cross, whipping him, torturing him, in the midst of that, pray for forgiveness, for them to be forgiven. You can't forgive a man who said a few mean things, who tweeted a few mean things, who didn't come out and disassociate from certain people the way you felt he should have. I mean, I'm not here to defend Trump. I'm not a pro Trump person. But I'm just saying, as a Christian, I don't see how he handled the situation wrong at all. And I don't know if he's trying to take a shot at Kanye for selling merch. I mean, because it doesn't kind of come off that way, but there was like a huge discussion whether or not you can sell merch and stuff. But for some reason, people they'll buy some demonic, some merch with some very demonic type satanic kind of designs, and anyone can sell merchandise. They can sell they can make money any kind of way through Patreon, through crowdfunding, through ads. But the second, at church they ask for offerings, or the second someone tries to, sell merch that has any inspiring biblical words, like, it's all of a sudden it's a problem. Like, I remember when the Life of Pablo album came out, and he had the ultra light song with Chance the Rapper, and I had bought one of those on the ultralight beams Pablo shirt because I really like the song, and the Apostle Paul is one of my favorite apostles, so that's why I bought the shirt. A lot of people want to wear their faith, and I don't really see what's wrong with that. I guess when it comes to Christianity, they're the only people who can't make any money off of praising the Lord. Everyone else can make money off of Lil Uzi. Can be he can be satanic all day, have cover arts with quotes on it, and it's artistic and stuff. But the second a Christian sells some merch, then it's a problem. But I'm gonna leave it at that.